We're starting this evening with the resignation of Santa Cruz Police Chief Andrew Mills. He is leaving and is headed for the desert to be the police chief in Palm Springs. His last day will be October 29th. Action News 8 reporter Phil Gomez is live in Santa Cruz with our top story. Phil?
Dan, Santa Cruz Police Chief Andrew Mills ends his run as police chief after 4 years at the helm of the police department here. He says he's making the move to be closer to his grandchildren.
This makes it an easy commute for me to get down there to see my grandkids, their plays, their ball games on the weekends and that kind of thing that will allow me to be a little bit more involved in their lives.
Chief Mills was one of 50 applicants for the Palm Springs police chief's job. He interviewed before 4 different groups that included a community and police chiefs panel.
Overall, I also think that Chief Mills has the right disposition, shares the right kinds of values, and did a very good job communicating with diverse audiences, and that's frankly a big part of the job.
Palm Springs leaders were impressed with Mills' history of walking throughout the community. He also received national recognition when he knelt with protesters following the murder of George Floyd.
I am who I am, and I've made no bones about that. I'm a pretty direct person in terms of being involved in the community and being very public. And so that all that will continue.
The president of the Santa Cruz NAACP says she's happy for Andy and hopes the incoming chief will possess the same kind of commitment to diversity.
I feel like we made a lot of strides, and I think we were headed in the right direction. And so my hope is we can continue down the path that Andy has started with us.
A nationwide search for a new chief is underway. The community will have input in the process, similar to how Chief Mills was selected more than 4 years ago.
There was a very public process, and that will be up to the new city manager as to decide how that public process goes.
As Santa Cruz looks for its next police chief, Mills is preparing for his new job in the desert.
Key element for me is getting in there, getting to learn and know everybody well, and then figuring out how I can best take care of the men and women of that police department.
Now, currently, Mills' salary here at the Santa Cruz Police Department is $223,000. He'll see a slight bump to $243,000 when he takes his place with the Palm Springs Police Department. In Santa Cruz, Phil Gomez, KSBW, Action News 8.